Today, we're reviewing a watch one of you will win in the giveaway. You have just a couple of days to participate, so make sure to check out my previous video to join the giveaway draw that's gonna be this Wednesday. This is the second model I review from MARNAUT, a brand from my own country, Croatia. The owner is a watch enthusiast and collector who decided to try and create his own brand. All the watches are designed in Croatia but assembled in Germany. This model, called Dark Surge, is the most toolish and serious of them all. In my review of the Sellita SW200, I showed their lineup that consists of 3 models, from the most dressy Safe Harbor with 39mm in diameter and 100 meters of water resistance, through the Seascape I reviewed, which is a super compressor styled diver with 40mm diameter and 200 meters of water resistance, and then finally this, the sportiest Dark Surge that comes in at 41mm in diameter and 300 meters of water resistance. So this one not only trumps the others in specs, but also legibility. It still retains the sea urchin inspired dial with raised dots that are all loomed and framed. But unlike the other two, where the dots are the hour markers, which does affect legibility somewhat, this model takes no chances and has a large and easily readable markers and numerals that are applied the same as the already mentioned dots. Combine them with a glossy enamel dial and you get a watch that looks quite a bit different and more premium than the pictures would suggest. On stock photos, the dial and markers look pretty flat, but in person, the dial has a depth and all the applied markers and dots look like they're floating above a black hole. Just like the other two, this one also has coordinates printed at 6 o'clock for one of the famous locations in Croatia. I won't be telling you which one it is, so you can look it up yourself and go on a bit of an adventure. There are 3 variants available, this all-steel version and 2 with a black ceramic insert. One is steel and one DLC coated for an all-black look. I went with this one as the steel bezel insert shrinks the watch visually, making it more balanced for a small wrist like mine. And I also find steel bezels more toolish and ready to be abused, as opposed to ceramic ones that are more fancy and dressy. Since the whole case, that is also very well proportioned, is completely brushed, the brushed steel bezel simply looks the best with it, at least to me. The bezel is incredibly easy to grip and the action is amongst the best I've tried. Precise, snappy, and with just the right amount of resistance. The alignment is also pretty much perfect, so I really can't fault it in any way. All versions are powered by a Swiss-made Sellita SW200 and all come on a high-quality Tropic rubber strap that works great with the watch. But being proportioned and finished the way it is, I think this one can be described as a bit of a strap monster. I tried on a few, and I have to say, even though I personally detest people who put dive watches on leather straps, after trying this one, I can see the appeal. Still, I would rather opt for a 2-piece nylon, as I wouldn't have to worry about getting a dive watch wet. Now these are priced at $750, which is pretty much a standard price point for these specs and the fact that it is assembled in Germany, rather than more common China. MARNAUT has plans for future models, but they're of course depending on the success of their current lineup. So I do hope it turns out successful, as I like the original design and I'm a bit biased when rooting for them due to being from the same country. I wish you all good luck in the upcoming giveaway draw, as one of you will get one hell of a watch for Christmas. And remember, even if you don't win this time around, I do these giveaways every 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.